just...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wildfire, Game of the Greatest Channel with under 60 subscribers. I am True John John.
And this is Piper.
And this is Piper.
We might have just maxed her up.
Almost certainly. She's talking about her sister, so...
Not a lot of people want to hang around with them.
Means we're going to have to think about who we want next. Didn't you say you wanted McCready?
Yeah. Headshots.
Sounds like a rich life you've made for yourself.
Ain't that the truth? I mean, I never started the paper to make friends. I just...
Succeeded anyway.
I ain't gonna miss her in her atomic,
Adam Cat's jacket, yeah. Nobody else would wear it as well.
No.
Cars, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
That must be a satisfying feeling. I can't relate. Cleaned up Diamond City? Things got better?
What? Not even some tape?
No, but now you can't even tell where the hole was. Rick,
I was just gonna let them slip that run under the rug. Not be so embarrassed.
When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. It seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks,
I guess I had to turn this down
they
a
haven't
little bit.
treated me the same
That's
since.
right. Put it on 3.
Started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
Well, just, make sure she doesn't die, and that'll all be okay. You can count on me.
Alright.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can.
Yeah, Ric
You're not
Flair,
afraid of me
smooth
like everyone
sailing.
else. I was sure that the paper would be the best
This is
thing I ever
definitely
did in
the
my life. But
ending of this.
Yeah.
being here with you now, I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you
Oh.
for being the friend I can count on.
And
It sounds to me
boom.
like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean,
Hey,
I'd be lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way. It's just, Blue, I'm loud and pushy and constantly getting in over my head. Why would someone like you ever want someone like me?
I feel like this is not a very realistic interaction. I feel like
Really?
somebody like her would be like, yeah, great! Because I don't know.
Is it so hard to believe that someone could fall for you?
Well,
Maybe I just don't know people.
no, but I don't exactly feel like you've seen me at my best thus far, Blue.
I don't know.
How many relationships established in a
Yeah, she's
hail
been
of
pretty
gunfire
badass.
actually work out?
Look at that
Do you really
jacket.
want to end
Yeah.
up with someone like me?
All we've been through? I've already seen you at your worst.
And you're
What
still
was-
here, aren't you?
What was that phrase he
Goodness,
used?
Blue,
He's got to take stocks, litter box.
I don't know what to say.
Oh yeah.
You're everything I could ever ask for.
God,
Come
she's so
on.
much fucking better than Kate.
Let's not keep the world waiting.
Oh, wow. Well put.
Alright.
Well, now that we love each other.
Yeah, out you go. That's really depressing. That's the first time I ever had a character. I was just with her the whole time. Never got any other perks.
I didn't realize that you could send
Man,
them
I
away.
really hope that Good Neighbor's gotten over our transgression there.
Oh man, no kidding. I didn't realize at first that you could send the character away and still have their perk. So I had her around with me just because I thought that I would lose the 50
That was your
XP
favorite
from-
perk.
Yes.
It is a good one.
I love leveling up. So anything that grants extra XP, big favorite of mine. Speaking of, we're pretty damn close to leveling right now.
That's great. Alright, well,
Good
more
neighbor,
truth.
huh? You looking to get stoned or?
Alright, everybody seems to have gotten over it. Whatever you do, just don't land on the floors.
What's up? What a day, huh?
What a day, huh? Okay. Well, let's see.
I love that. This might be the playthrough where we should take him with us, because I've always been curious as to what
Yeah.
he's like.
Well, we'll have to. Well, that's cool.
We'll have
We're about
to
to get the railroad, so we should be able to get him right then. I mean, we won't be able to be with him in the
For
end if
particularly
we go
long.
in if we end up going the road of steel, but
But we'll see what happens.
Where the fuck am I going? Oh,
To
yeah,
find-
he's down here.
And also, I guess we could go do some digging.
Oh man, we have to like get somebody has to tell us about her first.
Uh,
But I at least would love to start that quest, so we can hear. That's like where she says it.
Yeah.
You have to go to Diamond City before you actually get going on the quest, though.
Lame. You're gonna be doing some traveling.
Yeah, Hancock told us about Big Moon Gallery. Oh yeah, while we're down here, we can get that quest to clear out the old warehouses and do that real quick.
Cool.
Charlie,
Boy, we got beer. If you ain't
Man.
buying beer, you ain't buying.
Messing with guitar effects is kind of harder than you would think.
Let's see
I'm
what
sure you
you
can
have.
hear me screwing around with the pedal in my room, and it will go back and forth from being like, alright, that's almost what I want, to, wow, that sure sounds like trash. With the press of a button.
I mean, we better make sure that we got what we needed from Piper before she leaves.
Right. Flares get a lot of flares.
Yeah,
I never noticed the abundance of them.
they're
In fact,
supposed to.
don't they like summon the Minutemen or
Yeah.
something every time?
I wonder, like,
I wonder what would happen if you just fired a bunch of them off in Quincy.
oh man, that'd be pretty badass.
Yeah, make it a whole new battle.
Okay, they probably all get slaughtered, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure they only summon like level 1 guys.
Oh. Well, and you just had to fire the whole clip and just send in a fucking army of meat shields
It
for
might not
Ric
work.
Flair
They
to.
they may only do it once.
Oh, lame.
I have no idea. I've never used it. I'm just guessing.
It would probably lead to being kind of buggy if you could just infinitely fire
Yeah.
troops into a city.
I need a dirty boy. That's where you come in. So get paid. Simple.
Yeah.
Guess we could sweeten the pot a bit.
Just a
$2.50.
bit, y'all.
too low. Barely
My
covers
British
the risk.
accent was really bad there.
$300.
More.
Alright, girl.
Charlie.
Giving me a right kick in the elbows. We make it 400, but that's as high as I'm going.
Alrighty.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
We need to have a
Yeah.
conversation.
Sorry about this.
I don't recognize this guy.
Got my
Or is this who
attention.
we were looking
I'm
for all
always
along
looking
to
for
get?
people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear,
Ah,
you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way,
They're very
I'm
fun.
Edward Deegan.
Sweet.
You'll mostly be
cabin
working
house
for me.
Oh.
But you'll need to talk to my boss first.
yes.
His name
That's
is
the
Jack
family of
Kennedy.
immortals, right?
He likes to personally interview
Yeah.
everyone I
People are pretty
hire.
interesting.
He's careful like that.
I really like.
Come down to Cabot House in Beacon
Uh,
Hill and ask to talk to Jack.
Basically, gonna go.
I'll let him know you're coming.
Don't you get to beat up the dude that's the cult leader or something like
No,
that?
you kill him in cold blood.
Ah,
It's
Good.
very satisfying. Yes, I love that.
wow, this thing updates really quickly.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this,
Yep.
McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down with.
Pretty weird watching myself back
Almost
like
3 months.
5 seconds or less after something happens.
It's outside.
Gotta make sure to drop us a like.
I'm just here to
Of
deliver a
course.
message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What?
Bub.
Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets
Hey.
is that we
Just
don't
let me
want
know.
to
Yeah, she never did use that bat.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Well, maybe McCready will be more friendly to the. Wow, she's got those frags ready to go though, but maybe he'll be more friendly to the idea of swatting people.
It's been fun, Piper.
But we'll probably never ever see you again. You may as well take the hazmat suit.
I guess.
with good
Yeah, I guess now that you
We
always wear
respect
power
other
armor.
people's boundaries.
Very badass.
We know how to play the game.
Indeed.
It's
The
something you never
baddest
learned.
assest power
Glad to
armor.
have disappointed you.
Badasses?
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah.
What would happen if you just killed those two right now?
Come on,
Like,
Miles.
before they finish this conversation?
I have no idea.
Look,
Well, too late to find out.
If you're preaching about the Atom or looking for a friend, you've got the
I'm
wrong
only
guy.
preaching about the Atom Cats,
You
bud.
need a hired gun, and maybe we can talk.
From what I just heard, sounds like you're out of business.
Are you kidding
There
me?
you go.
I'm not about to let a couple of gunner rejects stand between me and a solid payday.
Boom.
You're acting like I'm supposed to know what you're talking about.
Oh, hey there, new
Better
viewer.
that you don't. I don't want the stink of Winlock and Barnes rubbing off on me and scaring away my business. Now what about you? How do
I feel
know
like the big
won't end up
badass
with
in
a
the
bullet
power
my
armor
back?
could scare away anybody that needs scaring.
Yeah.
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you
Or
say?
is there?
Everything's negotiable.
I knew it.
Drive a hard bargain. You just bought yourself an
Everything
extra gun.
is negotiable
All right,
with Ric
boss.
Flair.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, miss you, kid.
Yep.
Hey,
Hope you have fun with your sister. So,
Better keep your
what do we want to do first? Just clear out the warehouses?
Yeah, since we're here, why not?
Yeah. What is it? What boosts McCready's affinity or whatever?
Stealing things.
Oh, that's it? Ric Flair is sneaky, so we could steal all sorts of stuff.
I know, but yeah, he'll react to the first one, and then it'll take him 1 minute to react
Oh.
again. And also breaking into places, which we're about to do, because
All right.
technically doing
All
this
of these
warehouse
places
is
are locked?
Yeah.
Nothing says
Well,
welcome like this.
Sounds good. What a great start to our friendship we'll have.
And also
I guess our
getting more
friendship.
caps. Like whenever you're talking to people, like you need to be.
Oh, man. Oh, well.
We should have got it right before we talked to that robot down there.
Oh.
As soon as I started talking to him, and Piper is like, Piper just like that. I was like, fuck, I could have gotten already had a boost with old McCready. But
Oh, well.
what I love about McCready is his quest that comes with him, because there's like multiple parts, so it like keeps on delivering.
Isn't there like a big fight, like a big shootout on top of a bridge or
Yeah,
something?
that's the first thing that happens, which is very cool.
I don't think I've done the last part, but I do remember that part, and it's pretty sweet.
Yes.
Well, easy come, easy go. Our viewer is gone. Golly, what the hell are these people looking for? Like, no matter what we have been in the process of doing, they never stick around. Are they looking for somebody that's modding? Like, I just can't even imagine. Oh, yeah! Oh, well. Oh, yeah. I wonder if that was the guy's neck hole just, like, uttering the sounds that he wanted before he died.
I don't know. Oh, hello!
Man, it would be really creepy if your body worked like that. Like, if you were really determined, you were about to say something before you died, but you got your head cut off instead, and if it was just somehow trapped beneath where your vocal cords were.
Or you got a shootout going.
Golly. Sometimes when I hear the word shootout, I am reminded of the worst rap song in history.
Real.
Or at least among them. It's certainly up there with my least favorite. It's Shootout by Soulja Boy. Very, very bad song. As is anything that Soulja Boy has ever done.
Yeah.
Musically or otherwise. His entire existence is basically an abomination. But, yeah, what is this? Ooh. This is a shot to the neck. Wow. What?
Sort of striped suit.
Yeah. There's only room for one slick Rick in the sound, bud. I'm not even having to bloody my suit anymore.
Oh, his is bloody.
Yeah.
I think his is dirty. This always a dirty variant we see.
Ah.
And a clean variant.
Yeah, Ric Flair would only have the cleanest. Yeah, what the hell, McCready? Oh, okay.
I actually am a little bit surprised that worked, because he already got a little boost whenever we broke in, so.
Well, this will go quickly. If we get a boost for entry and a boost for theft at all three of these, then
This is like
we're off to a pretty hot start.
first time. Whenever I have McCready, it's like, well, and actually, I think about it. Kate might have been a fan of stealing too. For all I know, would have been surprised.
Yeah, but it's easy to get there happy.
Yeah, but now that we got him and not like Piper and stuff, I actually, like, you know, normally I don't even think about stealing stuff because a lot of the followers don't like it.
Right. But you got one that does, and you've got a stealthy character with questionable morals, so...
Yeah, so there you go.
He's not like a horrible person, but... You know, in Fallout 3, that I was always neutral because I wouldn't kill anyone. I would... Well, they didn't need killing. I would do everything in the best interest of the people, but I would also steal lots and lots of shit.
In that game, stealing is a no-no.
Yeah. But if they don't catch you, then... Yeah, you just get your points docked, and that's all there is to it.
That game really rewards you for having good karma, though, because that's where you get all the good followers. Well, except for Darby, you get them. But both Star Paladin Cross and Fox are followers.
I didn't know your karma was really important to Fox.
You didn't know that. You have to have big karma, or else it won't come with you.
Really?
Yes.
I guess I'm always just slightly on the good end, then. Because,
And the villains you get... oh, they're the worst. You get this slave that you can get. I forgot her name. Like Clover, I think. She's will be dead instantly whenever you get her. And then
Clover, is she at the slavers camp?
Yeah.
I think I've killed her.
Yeah.
Every single time
sure
I play
you
the
have.
game.
Yeah, it's very easy to do. And then the other person is a villain.
Hey.
Do you actually do
Oh,
the
it's
slaver?
Jericho.
Do you actually do the Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
I've never done it to completion. I've done like little pieces of it.
I always just immediately, without hesitation, as soon as the kids give me the quest, I just fucking walk in there and kill every single person in the camp that isn't in that cage.
Well, my last character, I was role-playing Vincent Valentine from Final Fantasy. And
What did that top left? You got a message in the top left, and I didn't
I
read
think
what
it had
said.
something to do with breaking and entering, probably.
That makes sense. But,
This guy's
yeah,
just
you're
running
right.
to his death.
Yeah. So you were being Vincent Valentine, and
Right, and he was kind of misunderstood. I can't remember exactly how it all went down, but like he kept getting kind of bad karma. And then like he felt like he needed to turn to doing bad karma stuff.
what an emo kid.
But then I mean, have you ever seen that guy?
Yes, he's the emo kid mascot.
Yes, and then you do this quest, the Big Town quest, where you save those people.
Yeah.
And one of them you were supposed to enslave, and then like he had his change of heart in there. And she gave Red, who he was going to enslave, gave him a red bandana.
Oh,
And
wow.
he wore it because, you know,
Because he's Vincent, yeah.
and it was like her. And so he was much good after that.
Excellent. I never had the patience to actually follow through with any RP ideas.
Oh man, it's pretty fun.
I kind of I remember I would play Warcraft 3 like the BattleNet modded games sometimes, and once or twice I accidentally stumbled into a game where everyone was seriously role-playing, and I was a young adolescent and assholishly just ruined the fun for everybody because I thought it was stupid. And then I quickly realized, though, that wasn't a very nice thing to do. I was going to leave instead.
Yeah.
And I never did it again.
Since old McCready knew Vincent from that game, my playthrough, I always give him a red bandana whenever I come across him because he's emulating his hero.
Absolutely. Whenever I practice that song, it says, yes, beautiful gourd. And I'm not talking about Al. If I wouldn't have kind of stumbled over the word there, that would have made more sense. I'm not talking about Al.
Guys were flying everywhere because of that
Ugh.
grenade that he pointlessly threw.
You know, blew out his esophagus. Was McCready pleased with any of the steps in here?
No, because we already got him pleased in the last house.
Something about the phrase "got him pleased."
Yeah.
Not one of my favorites. But Not really a whole lot of other options for how to phrase that.
I love how like the sunlight comes in through those windows in there, and like it casts your shadow. And I earlier today I did this with the Undertaker, and man, it's so awesome because like his shadow is on the, on the ground, and he's like coming in about to murder these fools.
Excellent, and it also makes for nicer variety and sneak. If you decided to come at night, I would assume that with all the other details they've put in, I bet the enemies can perceive your shadow.
Yes, I'm sure.
I thought it was interesting to hear. This was a few months ago. This was with a raid that I didn't agree should have happened, but the real military still relies on use of whether or not the moon is in the sky to do stuff. Like SEAL Team 6 waits until.
I like that.
That guy was looking at you like, you know what? I'm gonna give this guy the benefit of the doubt. I'm not just gonna start raining fire on him. I'm gonna go see if he wants to talk. Right in the face.
Big mistake.
Got him right in the face.
Big time. Oops. We've really stayed hidden on this excursion.
Yeah. Even though you just shot him from the front, didn't even sneak up on. Oh, okay, this guy. He's been thoroughly snuck up on. Oh man. Well, he still didn't. You back up for like 2 seconds, then.
That all you got?
That all you got? No, but it's all I need.
Safety off. I think we have company.
Well, McCready has finally decided to turn the safety off, so.
Yeah, I don't know why I always says that.
Yeah, it would be interesting if, Actually, no, it wouldn't be interesting at all. It'd be weird and inconvenient if you had the option of turning on a safety in this game.
Yeah, and worthless.
Yes, absolutely.
These guys are fucking oblivious.
What?
There we go.
Yeah. Ric Flair just taking a knee and obliterating everything.
Oh my god. That guy went all over 2 different floors.
Yeah.
Literally ended up on 2 different floors.
It's like his arm is reaching over the balcony trying to save the rest of his innards. Look over at it. Look at the rail there. It's like, wait, please.
Man, that was like some Toy Story shit right there.
Oh, God.
That was brutal.
Yes. A nice box of stolen goods for our troubles.
Yeah.
Styling. I never think to name all the guns, but
It's been a while since
I like
done
it.
The last time I did it was... Might have been on the character that's supposed to be based off of myself.
I'm glad this tap water doesn't taste like an abomination of nature.
Yeah.
I'm also glad I decided to take a nap before doing any more of these. I'm feeling much more cognizant.
If we really are going to do the Brotherhood of Steel, it would probably make sense at some point to get Dance as our follower. So that's a good perk.
What is this perk?
I don't remember exactly. Oh, it is like you do a significant amount of more damage to like a lot of common enemies.
Ah.
Like with some-
Hey, Charlie.
and also,
Some exterminator cleaned out.
Yeah, it would be a good one. Yeah, he can be next.
Know anything about that, would you?
Just doing my job.
Always appreciate doing business with a professional.
Doing business, eh?
Better keep your iron strapped.
Alright then. What's next?
question. Oh yeah, I've been saying forever. We're gonna go kill the gunners.
Alright. Which ones?
The ones that.
That have the small guns bobble?
Correct.
Alright. Does McCready automatically like it when you kill gunners?
Maybe.
That would make sense, seeing as he's their mortal foe, working on their turf, and now about to obliterate them from it.
Yeah, this is probably going to be there's probably going to be some serious firefights going on here. Close quarters.
Well, you know what? I think we should save that for the next episode. So from Wildfire Gaming, I'm Tree Trunk Sean.
And this is Slow Burn.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we will catch you in the next one. Later.